Destructuring. When working with objects, there are several different ways to access the properties on them. In this example, we have a dog object. This object has several properties, and what we want to do is set those properties to individual variables to use them throughout the app. One way to do that is with dot notation, where we reference each property using a period followed by the property name. There's nothing wrong with this, but JavaScript provides a more concise syntax that you'll often see in code bases. We start by declaring a variable with const or let, then set it equal to braces with the matching property names, then set them equal to the object where they're defined. This is equivalent to the code we wrote above, but is obviously much more concise. Generally speaking, I would recommend using destructuring whenever possible, but sometimes you might want the variable name to be different than the property name. If you add a colon after the property, you can change the name to whatever you want. Like here, we're changing name to full name. That's pretty cool, but we can also use destructuring on arrays. As you can see here, I have an array with 3 elements in it. If I want to set these elements to variables, I can do that by using const or let followed by brackets and provide each position in that array with a unique variable name. The big difference here is that the position matters. The first variable name will match the first element in the array. Now, if you don't want a variable for every item, you can just leave it blank and separate them by commas. This would be the equivalent of saying const c equals array index 2. In this example, I would say the destructuring code is less readable and would opt for this code, but in general, destructuring tends to be superior. Most importantly, I just want to introduce you to the syntax because you'll come across it frequently, especially if using frameworks like React.